This has been a labor of love getting this made.
Yeah, it's been the best and worst relationship I've ever been in. It's 11 years. 11 years I've been trying to get this movie made, and you know we had a script. We did that about 6 years ago. Then we did a little bit of test footage for this movie. That test footage sat on a shelf at Fox for 4 years, and then about a year and a half ago, somebody accidentally leaked it on the internet. Was that you? Super crazy. Wow. Oh, no, I have nothing to do with that, I have nothing to do with that.
Very un-Canadian of you.
Yeah. My mom was like, what does this button do? Guess we're making the movie now. And it just went nuts. The people just started writing and flooding Fox with begging and pleading for the Deadpool movie to get made. And within 24 hours, we had a green light. We were making it.
Wow. Yeah, is that quick?
It was that quick. It was so undeniable, and it felt really good.
But also, you must be quite pissed off that, you know, you couldn't make that decision for yourselves?
Yes, exactly. Yeah. We tried, but the fans got it made. So there's a great story, too, that this is totally fan-driven in every way.
I guess people who don't know, they'll be thinking, why wouldn't the studio want to make this movie? It's a superhero movie. Everyone loves that. And it is a superhero movie, and it's got all those things. But it does also have this kind of indie movie sensibility and a kind of edginess.
Well, it's meta. I mean, the character knows he's in a comic book movie, but he works in the X-Men universe, so he's dealing with other X-Men. He's talking about other X-Men. He's making jokes about Ryan Reynolds. I mean, it's you know, and it's rated R, which is unusual for, you know, Marvel X-Men type movie. I think it's certificate 15 here in the UK.
Yeah, we can take it.
In China, and in China, it's rated go fuck yourself. And basically, they're not showing
Wash
it there.
their hands.
So it's sad. I wish they could show there, but so it's a pretty unorthodox film.
And also, what's great is to reflect like that poster, but also you've done other posters.
Oh man,
unorthodox.
The marketing of this movie has been so much fun.
Are you involved in these things?
Completely. We love it. We're like giddily texting and emailing each other in the middle of the night, like, what if we tried this?
The emoji poster. I love the emoji poster.
Yeah, that was pretty great. Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Yeah, it's Deadpool. But that just started as a jokey text message between me and a couple other people, and then the Fox marketing guy said, we're gonna make that into a billboard. I said, you don't have the balls to make that. And there it is. Yeah.
And also, you haven't forgotten that it's opening Valentine's weekend.
Of course, yeah.
So we've got
nice.
that.
Nice Oh yeah. True love never dies.
It is, but I know there are references to Valentine's Day in it.
It is. There's a big love story in the film, and then the love story quickly turns into dick-kicking revenge. But still, it's a love story.
And I like that always shocks me that you can, because on American TV you can't say stuff like that. So
no, you can't say it here either.
Oh, you can't.
I'll just be saying hi on the couch when it airs.
I'll just say Deadpool, and then I'll go on to Dad's Army. And also, so you didn't just work on the things. You did the voiceovers for some of the trailers. You did.
I did.
The voiceover guy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I love that stuff. I do it at home all the time. Drives my wife nuts. It's it's that voice that in a world divided by fear, one man must stand alone. Will Smith, Ryan Reynolds, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Toby Jones, in Graham Norton's pants, rated R.
That's my ringtone. No, but to cheer us up, when you started kind of being interested in girls, you weren't that cool or smooth with it.
No, not at all.
I don't believe it.
No. I went through puberty at like 27. Really? It was a freak thing. It was not good.
Who's the girl in school? The first girl.
Well, I was obsessed with this girl, Fiona Gorczynski, who she used to take the bus the opposite way of my actual home, and I would get on the bus just to sit next to her.
Wow.
For 45 minutes the wrong way.
Oh, there's something wonderful about that.
There was something wonderful. Yeah,
and moronic.
I love it when you're young, it's so cute. When you're older, it's just stalking. You're like on some kind of watch list, and but I remember when I couldn't have been more than 11 years old, and I was just about to get off the bus because enough is enough. I'm about to enter like Seattle or something. So I'm starting to get off the bus, and I decided to kind of hit her with like this cool look or something, like this, like one of these like real sort of Don Johnson, Miami Vice kind of things.
Let me feel it.
Right? You feel that? Oh,
yeah. I threw up in my mouth.
I do this move as I'm getting down off the bus, and I sort of delay a little too long, and the bus doors close on my backpack. On my backpack. And the bus just starts to leave. And I'm sort of like doing this, like banging on the side of the bus. The bus driver finally stops, opens the door, releases my, idiot backpack, and I could never look at her again. Yeah, that was terrible. Yeah,
well, she's looking
terrible.
at you now.
Yeah, she sure is.
Can you imagine? She's like, he's the guy with the backpack.
He's the idiot with the Ren and Stimpy backpack.
But Ryan, we don't think of Canadians as having accents, and yet you say
we do.
You've lost your accent, you would say.
Yeah, I sort of trained myself out of it, but I go back home and it pops up again. It's
That's all Ottawa.
Yeah.
I hear that's all Ottawa.
oh yeah,
It's
right?
Ottawa.
Gets all
I can
mixed
hear
in
it.
Ottawa. That's what we
Say
talk
about.
It's well, in Canada it's a boat.
That's what I'm saying.
A boat.
Say it the way you say
What do
it.
you talk about? What are you talking about? But it's all everything is. It's a bad word, but I'm sorry. So you handle everything with fuck, buddy.
And is it something about the Canadian accent that makes you a really bad liar?
Yeah, well, we're not good at lying or fighting, really. I mean, fighting is terrible.
That's good.
It's all slappy and it's not very sexy.
But weren't you caught at the border trying to lie?
Yeah. My wife is a foodie, and she loves these apple pies that they make at this place in Vancouver where I grew up. So we grabbed a bunch of them and we were driving back down to the States, and we were across the border. You're not allowed to cross the border with
that's
vegetables
illegal.
and all that. That's illegal, right?
Yeah, it's illegal.
And this guy knew something was going on, and we get up to the border crossing.
Pie smugglers.
Yeah, pie smugglers. I'm an actor. Most like Hollywood actors, they have like a kilo of cocaine in their car. Just got pies, but he knew something was going on, right?
You had the pie face.
Yeah, totally had the pie face. It's like
Yeah,
a terrible, terrible lie. The worst poker face, worst pie face ever. He says, and my voice always gets really high when I'm like lying. He was like, "You got anything, any sort of fruit, any vegetables, anything like that?" I was like, "No." And he's basically he just had me on the hook, and he looks at me and he goes, "Hey, I remember that. You remember that movie you did? That movie Just Friends?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "You know that song at the end of it where you sing that's I Swear by All for One?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Yeah. Go ahead." No. Basically, he was saying, "Dance, monkey."
I bet you dance.
I danced. I was singing that thing in the best falsetto I had. And I was on my way through the border eating pie by the next stop.